Hey guys, Attorney Tim Anderson. So I'm going to talk to you about Senate Bill 64. This was the paramilitary bill that I spoke to you about probably in the late December time period. So this is the one where you've heard that it's going to be illegal to have a karate studio and all that kind of hyperbole. So essentially, basically what SB 64 does is it adds a provision to the code that would make it illegal to harass somebody in a group with firearms. Now, SB 64 was presented by Senator Lucas from Portsmouth, and in the original format it was going to make it illegal to drill, parade, and all of these other types of things that would be consistent with what a militia would do. And so through the Judiciary Committee, Senate Bill 64 got, it's called substituted, and they made it essentially to where the code portion of it says it's only going to be illegal to assemble for the and using firearms for the purposes of harassing and intimidating others. Now they cross-referenced the brandishing firearm to the code section, and so basically what it's going to require is that you're going to actually have to point the firearm at somebody. And so that's what SB 64 has become. It's about grouping people together and then them actually pointing the firearm at somebody else, and that would be the way that you would get tied up under SB 64. Now, I will tell you, Senator Amanda Chase had some amazing questions today, and one of those questions was anything that anybody did at Lobby Day, would that be illegal under Senate Bill 64? And she asked that question directly to Senator Lucas, and on the Senate floor, also a Fairfax senator weighed in on this, on the Senate floor, both said that everything that happened on Lobby Day would completely be legal under Senate Bill 64. So they both said on the record, on the Senate floor, the legislative intent was not to affect people that were at Lobby Day or people that are acting at Lobby Day, exercising their First Amendment right and their Second Amendment rights in a peaceful way, so long as you're not pointing a firearm at somebody. So anyway, Senate Bill 64 passed with party lines. Democrats voted for it, Republicans voted against it. It passed on party lines. It's off to the House, most likely going to pass in the House, and most likely going to become law. So that's where we are. It has nothing to do with karate studios and all of that. It's now simply a bill about assembling with people and having firearms, and you're going to have to point that firearm at somebody for that person to claim that they were intimidated. All right, hope that helps. Write to Senator Chase today. She did a great job today on the Senate floor about asking those questions. All right, thanks.